get my face. There we go. Well, I went to do this video yesterday and went to upload it. Actually, did the video, shot the whole entire thing, then went to upload it, and the entire video was in triple speed. So here we are again, trying. However, what I will tell you is that the topic I was going to talk about was how to fight your property taxes. Whenever EPCAD sends these valuations that are going to increase. But something crazy happened. I got home yesterday, and in my mail was my new mortgage statement for 2025. And normally, every month, every year, either in January or in February, when I get that little packet, I get nervous because I'm like, my mortgage is going to go up. It's going to go up by $50, $60, $100. One year it went up by $500 because of my property taxes, and I almost crapped my pants. I fought my property taxes, and again, if you want to fight your property taxes, we will go over that in another video. But this video is going to be about what I witnessed when I opened that envelope. My mortgage went down by $70. And I don't know if I've ever seen that happen before. I've never heard of it happening. So I got to the office today and I asked Erica, hey, did you get your bill? Not from EPCAD, that's a totally different thing. But did you get your assessment from your loan officer or for your loan company? And she was like, I did, and my mortgage went down. So I want to know, and you can leave it in the comments if you want. I want to know if your mortgage bill went down, because I have you ever read a book, and as you're reading the book, your brain is trying to figure out how this is going to end, or where's the climax? What does this mean? I had that moment yesterday. Whenever I opened that up, I looked at it, my bill went down, and then this morning I asked Erica if hers did, and she said, yeah, mine did too. And you know what I thought for a split second, and I still believe it, and I can't believe I'm putting this out into the universe, and I'm sure people are going to come after me, but that's fine. I believe El Paso, I can only speak again for El Paso, but I believe that the values of homes in El Paso will not go up in 2025. What the fuck did I just say? I have this theory that, you guys know I have this theory. I've been saying this to you guys for months on anybody that will listen to me. We cannot keep this up. We cannot continue to increase taxes, increase interest rates, and increase values. We cannot continue to do that. Something's got to fucking give. And I think they did. So I'm very curious to see now when EPCAD sends me my little documents to tell me what my new assessed value is. I'm very interested to see what that looks like, because I believe the city, and again, I can only speak for El Paso and the surrounding areas, I believe the city said, holy shit, we did this way too fast. We increased this way too fast, and people can't keep up, and it really has bogged down our market. It really has bogged down real estate in El Paso. People can't even afford $200,000 homes anymore because the property taxes are $500 a month. So I'm very, very interested to see what that assessed value looks like and how they did this, and what it's validating, right? Because my suspicions and my thoughts over the last year are coming to fruition of something's got to give. Someone has to give. And it can't be us as homeowners and potential homeowners, because we got nothing left to fucking give. We've given it all. We give it all every fucking month when we pay our fucking property taxes. Excuse my language. I'm definitely going to have to put some beeps over these words, but that's fine. So I was like, something's got to give. And sure enough, Erica's calling me. We'll talk to her in a second, because this is important to talk to you guys about this. And sure enough, when I got that in there, I was like, oh, they realized that they fucked up too fast and they have to fix this. So my prediction, my bold prediction in 2025, and I think I may be the only realtor in the country that will say this and say it very happily. I believe in 2025, the prices you're going to pay for a house right now are the same prices you're going to pay in 6 months. Maybe a shifter plus or minus $5,000, but that is my opinion. That is my opinion, and I'm going to stick to it. I also believe the rate you're paying right now is going to be the rate you're going to be paying in 6 months. Oh, Erica, but the blah 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 blah, they're coming down on these. No. The Treasury is what we pay attention to. The Treasury has been 4.6 for the last 3 months. If it was going to go down under the new administration, we would have seen a dip in January 20th, 21st, and 22nd. We would have saw that Treasury drop to a 4.3, 4.4. But it didn't, which makes me believe, and again, I'm just saying my beliefs. I believe it will stay at a 4.4 to a 4.7 until the summer. And then in the summer, it may dip a little bit because the summer's the best times to buy, and that's when everybody's looking to buy and blah, 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 blah. It may dip a little bit, but I'm telling you, in my gut, in my heart, the correction is happening. That doesn't mean the home prices are going to drop and plummet, and that doesn't mean, oh my gosh, rates are going to, get crazy or whatever. I believe where we're at right now is where we will be for 6 months to a year. You're paying sixes for your rates. You're paying today's value plus or minus $5,000 for the next 6 months to a year. That's my opinion. That's what I believe is going to happen. Whether it happens or not, doesn't matter. I'm okay with whatever. But hopefully I can sit on this couch in 2026 and say, I told you so. You will not hear me say these words, the time to buy is now. Because you all know, I believe the time for you to buy is when the time is right for you. Whether that's tomorrow, 6 months from today, or 6 years from today. Doesn't matter to me. When it's the right time for you, it's the right time for you. But my bold prediction is that for the next 6 months, maybe even the next year, the boat we are in right now is the boat we will stay in. And I'm so excited to see this evaluation come out because I have questions and I want to see if I'm right. So when you get your evaluation, or if you already know and your bank has already sent you out your yearly predicted statements, like almost all of them do, in the comments below, tell me if your mortgage, which includes your property taxes and your homeowner's insurance, tell me if it went down. I don't care about outside of El Paso. If you want to tell me outside of El Paso, great. I want to listen. But I want to know El Paso and the surrounding areas. Did your monthly mortgage rate and bill, did it go down? Not the rate, but did your monthly mortgage go down? And that first payment will be March 1st. Did you get that in the mail from your loan company? Tell me in the comments, please, because I'm very interested. Anyways, we'll talk about property taxes another time. Maybe tomorrow, maybe next week. But this was important to me because that was crazy. Yesterday, when my wife handed me that and she was like, we got this in the bill or in the mail, I was really scared to open it. I was like, oh God, we're going to be paying, $50, $60, $70 more a month for the next year. Are you kidding me? It went down. It went down because of my property taxes. But how did that happen? How did my property taxes go down when it's supposed to go up year after year after year? And the only way that could have happened is if EPCAD said, you know what? They are right. We really screwed the pooch on this. And they lowered my evaluation on my home. And by lowering the evaluation on my home, they lowered my property taxes. I can't wait to see that bill in the mail. Anyways, that's what my brain did to me yesterday when I got home. It just, the wheels just went a-turning. Oh my gosh. Maybe they listened to Home Wisdom with HBH and heard me say, what the fuck is your problem? Why are you doing this to your citizens? Why are you doing this to the residents of El Paso? Why are you doing this to homeowners? Figure it the fuck out. Help me help you. Help us as a city be better, do better, grow. And we can't do that shit if you're going to continue to tax us out the ass. So maybe they listen to me. I don't know. We'll see. If they did, please, EPCAD and all the people who do our property taxes and property evaluations, I would like my thank you letter in the mail for pulling your head out of your ass.